one. I had to go rip some stuff out of my closet. And congratulations, Fire, on getting first, and Golo on getting second, third. Damn. And hello, Walrus. How you doing? Let me see. Is that there were other messages loaded? I need to check. Nah, it's just Walrus. Yes, everyone, I'm back. And no, I did not see Bigfoot. How's everyone doing? So I have a few miniatures here where some parts broke off and one just broke entirely. Locking myself for like $1.50. Hello, Daniel. How you doing? It's fun. Well, I mean, if you were smart and got it, I don't know, years ago for the entire collection, like, who am I kidding? It's Wally. Not very. You lost at every challenge, hands or two. God. So right now I'm going through a box because I have to find some paper clips to eat some. Okay. One of them. Okay, so it's not this drawer, never mind. Wahoo. What would it, what, huh? What it could be, what? Sure. Stuff around. How is everyone doing today? Hello, Hades. How you doing? You can barely hear me. That's because I'm going back and forth between the box. Oh, paperclip. Where is that bin? Oh. Hell yeah. Paperclip. Yeah. I'm painting a friend's Imperial Fist. Spell check wonder. Where the fuck is this? Left through. No, I should have. Yeah. This swear with it. Yes, it is. I found all my. Move towards the back. Thing. Okay, paperclips. Hello, Misfit. How you doing? Yeah, so I have a few minis where some parts broke off. Congrats on the move. Yes, it was hell, and now the next hell starts. Unpacking. Yay. Yeah, but it also doesn't help. I had to spend a bunch of money just on stuff to get my computer set back up, so that kind of sucked. I had to buy a new monitor mount, which cost me $60. What else did I, other crap did I have to buy to fix this? Monitor mount. did. It's escaping my mind what else I had to buy, but it pissed me off. Because apparently the yeah, the walls in this house are like made of concrete or cinder blocks. Why though? I had to move because I had to. I had no choice, it was out of my control. I did not get a choice in the matter, and I mean, I have my own place now, so that's the upside of it. That's the upside. I'm also gonna... I've said this multiple times, I'm gonna try and stream earlier now. Invites. Where the fuck is it? I need that. I need the pin vise. Where the hell is my pin vise? I need that. The pin vise. Because I need to find... Unpacking is the best part. No, it's not. Especially when you have as much stuff as I do. Not water now. This one might be a bit too wide. I need to find a smaller. I think I've broken most of, not all of my very thin drill bits. That would be the perfect size. This one might work. Let me check. And not stab myself in the process. I've done that before. No, that's not the right size, darn. They're all large invice bits. I just gotta go digging through the drawer until I find the right one. Kinda sucks, I'm not sure which one is the right one. Hooray. I've not streamed in a hot minute. What is everyone working on? Yeah. This one broken. Yes, it is. God dang it. This might be good. That one. Yeah. I know that one. Let's see. You have the broadside on the go now. Nice. That one. Close, but not really. Looks like this one. Let's try this one. New Carcharodon's book? Yeah, I have that one. I'm in the process of reading it. Don't spoil it for me. Speaking of Carcharodons, let me get him off of here. And this one, where is it? Where's the old one? So in this carry case, I had two Tyberos the Red Wakes. I have the OG one that I painted right here. And then I have my Kit Bash. A very beautiful Kit Bash I did using an Abdon as a base. And I took the parts from the old Tyberos for his arms and the helmet. That's about all that was used. Everything else was Abaddon, ball bearings, some tubing, and a very good paint job. And sculpting too. Cries in Legends? Yes, I'm crying in Legends too. Although I'm hoping they bring him back, because he did make an appearance in the book so far that I've read in the introduction of the book. He made an appearance, so maybe, just maybe, he'll make a. Please, GW, please give me a new Tyberos. Give me a new Tyberos mini, even though I like my Kit Bash more. Please, GW, please. Can I have one? The Blood Angels army from scratch for the third time, just reminding my Morty's Kit Bash. Nice. Get a post your powerless shame. Yeah, you have until I'm gonna say next Wednesday. Do it. So it fell off with these guys. Fuck. Damn it. This sucks. So this ain't good. This is not good at all. Oh fuck. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
It is I, Riv. I am doing okay. How are you doing, friend?
Working on repairing miniatures. Yay.
Repairing? Oh,
Yeah, because my sister just threw stuff willy-nilly in the car for the move, and I told her, please don't put anything on top of this. And she threw something on top of it, and she's like, oh, I didn't do that. And I'm like, yes, you did. This stuff only breaks if you put something on top of it. So, some parts broke off. Not.
I'm going to assume she did the sibling thing where she's just like, was that my fault, or
yeah,
why
I
do you
know,
care
not
so
my fault.
much?
Why didn't you put it somewhere where it wouldn't get damaged? I'm like, I did put it in a place where it wouldn't get damaged, and you threw shit on top of it. So it's not my fault.
You know what you can do? You can now turn that entire situation into content. Hell yeah. It's gonna suck because, you know, of broken shit.
Would have rather not had to, but no choice. Nice color, thank you. Color. No, I'm not gonna do that. Thank you. These guys were fun to paint. They're Dan Conatoy Custodies. Villain Terminators. So, what I have to do is I need to... You just saw a video of a guy making sprues into glue. Yeah, it's called sprue glue. I use that too. Pretty much any modeler worth their weight will make sprue glue at some point, because it really does help. Damn it. Don't tell me my super glue is sealed shut. Good thing I have pliers right here, though. Give me super glue bottle. Who's going to bring him back from Legends just to put him back after making a shit ton of money? Yes. I would like a new Tyberos model, please. I am one of the ones that is begging for a new Tyberos model for him to have rules again. Give the big shark rules, the coolest model of rules. Give him some rules, you cowards! Okay, but yeah, now I have to... Actually, I can't use this glue yet. Hello, Spaceman, how you doing? Really wish I didn't have to repair these, but... kinda don't have a choice. So, I'm just gonna pin these now so I don't have to deal with it ever again. That's honestly something I should have done from the start. Adding magnets. Well, I mean, the arms on these guys are magnetized for if I ever want to buy the other kit, although the flamers are still the best. What I might have to do though is I might have to crack out a paintbrush just to fix some of this. Because it is kinda not looking too great. So I'm gonna have to grab a paintbrush and carefully, emphasis on carefully, paint some black paint onto the miniature. Good thing I got my palette over there.
Oh.
Where's my wet palette over here still? I don't remember. I need to check. Because I actually do kind of need that. I don't remember where I put it. I think it's somewhere in here. Oh, there it is. I see it. Hopefully I don't rub off any paint too, because doing
What
the...
a dick move.
What a dick.
What a dick.
What a dick.
What a dick.
Okay, let's see.
He played a fucking card and then destroyed mine. What a bastard.
Let's see. Is this all dried up? I hope
Actually-
it is not, because I would like.
Today has been a very
Very dried up. I gotta go put some water in this. Finally picked what army I'm going with. Dawa. Nice. Right back. I need to put some water in my. And I just realized I have to go track down all my paints too, and I don't remember what box they're in. I do know what box, and I'm just not sure if they're. What was that? What just fell?
What?
Ah, fuck, that was my headset. Please, I hope it didn't break. Shit. Hello, Oxy, how you doing? Yeah, it doesn't sound like it broke. It doesn't sound like it broke, hopefully. Say something, Rib.
Hello?
Okay, yes, my headset's on. Gotta be careful of that now because I don't have carpet anymore. I have tile. This sucks. Oh, they're probably in somewhere else. I'm gonna put a bunch of my paints in. Is it? That's a wash. Know where another bag of this stuff is. Gotta find. Two thin coats in a. Are they in here? Are they in this box? Cause I have boxes everywhere, so I've got to keep track of everything. How's the new place? It's nice. It's not fun trying to find all my shit again. Because they're all packed away in boxes, and I'm trying to find out where I put my two thin coats paints. Remember, I had one that I forgot to fill out of a box, and I think I put it somewhere. I don't know where. Hey. Okay, this is some of my two thin coats because I also did one large run before I left of just buying every single two thin coats paint available. These are the ones I was using. Trying to open Doom Death Black. I think this is it right here. I'm gonna do a display cabinet. Cool. I still have to set up my display cabinets filled with all my miniatures. Pay for the new house? No, shut up. I'm not that old.
And
Shut up,
Andy's
I'm not
ancient.
that old. I think one of these is my
Oh. I don't believe his lies. He is ancient.
I can't
he
hear
was
you,
there
by
when
the way. I'm searching for stuff.
I'm just saying how ancient you are.
This is gonna annoy me. I'd love to know where my big new bag of two thin coats paints is. In some box somewhere. Moving sucks, a little packing, unpacking, and losing stuff. Yup! Sucks a lot. I need to go. I have two thin coats paints. I'll be right back. is that box? Oh, dang. This is annoying. Oh, is this right here? No, it's not. Damn it. It's a bag. That was in the plastic bag. Fuck. I spent like $200 on paint. I can't find it. Annoying. Bad. Not good. Not comfortable. Heard that. Fucking heard that. Hello, Silver. How you doing? I need to know handy a little bit. Scribes. What? Okay. I'm back. I have found my big bag of tooth coats. My $200 worth of tooth coats that I spent, or $169. Nice. See where... My name's not on here, right? So yeah, see, look. Let's zoom in. Tooth coats, 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 tooth coats. Grand total, $169. Nice. So I basically bought every single paint that they had in the range. Oh hey, here's a glove I can wear while doing this. This makes it a whole lot easier. I'm tired. How are you? Hi, tired. I'm not your father though. Yes, a lot. Yes, but it'll last me for years now. Okay, Doom Death Black. Unlock your first squadron vehicle in War Thunder. Nice. And my condolences for playing War Thunder. There it is. Expensive paintbrush. Need expensive paintbrush for it. Here we go. Expensive paintbrush. Was $169 on purpose? Nope, that's how much it. This is how much it costs for all the paint. Because once I glue these, I'll show you exactly how much paint I bought. Like how much worth in paint. Ah, fuck! Is my chocolate pop? Okay, yes it is. I need one of these. What are you even playing? What do you mean, what am I even playing? Well, do you mean like armies I play, or... Doesn't exactly narrow it down very well. Compared to League or Rainbow Six. What do you... Oh, what am I playing? Let's see, I'm playing Uma Musume, Withering Waves, mostly gacha games nowadays. I haven't played War Thunder in a while. Oof. Oh wait, no, I played Night Rain a lot.
Yeah, Night Rain.
I still need to beat the new Sentient Pest.
If you have the time, we can do it after stream.
Yay. Oh. Damn it, this thing's broken. Honkai, you're on Honkai right now? Oh yeah, aren't they having the Fate Stay Night collaboration? Something with them right now?
I wouldn't know. I don't play Gunner games.
Doesn't play Gunner games yet, played Azure Lane for 2 years. Sure, buddy, sure. Keep on coping.
That was 6 years ago. I stopped playing.
Keep on coping there. What are you painting?
I am not.
So I'm gonna be, I'm fixing up my guys right here because they got damaged in the move. So, how to do that? God dang, I gotta grab a water cup too. I'll be right back. Fuck.
Ah.
God damn it. Oh, bitch. Okie dokie, have a cup of water. What's also nice now, too, though, is since I have a tile floor, if I were to ever spill some Nuln Oil, I can just get a sponge. And everything will be fine. Yay. Move my Tyberos too, because I don't want to get anything on that. That is one of my prized miniatures besides the Warlord Titan. That miniature is so nice, I don't want anything happening to it. I spent so many hours doing that kit bash. I can't let anything happen to it. It's such a nice miniature. Pretty sure everyone has that miniature in their collection too, where it's like their prized miniature. Like you're really proud of it, you don't want anything to happen to it. Japanese don't have horse glue and said, okay. Don't you mean Uma goes to the grill? Or are you talking about Aurora? Leave her alone. Leave the bean alone. Yeah, how's everyone's week going? Just wanted to also say that next week is finally going to be the community pile of shame review stream. I wanted it to be this Wednesday, but unfortunately, I wanted it to be today, but unfortunately my internet was shitting the bed on Monday, so couldn't do that. So if you're not in the Discord, or you already are but you haven't posted it yet, you have till next Wednesday to post your pile of shame. And me and Ickbard will be going over it on stream, hopefully. Well, it's easier if Ickbard's here because I have someone to bounce off of.
Sorry, it's just my grandma keeps asking me for fucking dumb shit.
Painting yellow, so I'm doing great. Are you using normal yellow paints or are you using Imperial Fist Contrast? Yes, next week is review. Because if you're using normal yellow paint, that is why you're not having fun. Normal yellow paint is a massive bitch to paint. Okay, let those dry. Do I have this stuff?
Damn, this dude has 250 fucking cards.
Like, did you get those sick ass Termies? These are Forge World Terminators. These are Aquilon Terminators, the Custodes Aquilon Terminators. Although I'm pretty sure there's some of them on some Yarhar sites out there. You just gotta use the correct keywords. God, this is not fun digging through these things for paint. Yeah, this is the opened one I have used. Ah, shit. Damn it. Ah, fuck. That ain't good. Damn it, it's leaking everywhere. That's the only thing I don't like about these paint pots. I'm using Averlin and Bad Moon Contrast. Ah, you want to use, if you're painting yellow now, you want to use the Imperial Fist Contrast. Because it's just so good. It is hands down the best yellow paint ever made. As well, maybe a contrast, it is way better suited for painting yellow. I mean, I'm using like painting yellow, but of course you have to paint what you're painting first. Hello there.
I'm not gonna be here for long, but I'm here.
Yes, why not?
It's Wednesday. It's gaming with my friends and Mrs. Ickbard.
Wow, we're not your friends, jeez.
I know.
Hello.
What
Oh
a
no, we
revelation.
tried gaming. We tried gaming, and then we took a vow against Marvel Rivals afterwards.
I know, because Marvel Rivals is a terrible game.
Not that bad.
It's annoying. I'm not feeling as much joy as I did.
Yeah, same. The honeymoon period is over because, like I've said multiple times before, they keep listening to the loudest idiots in the community and it ruins the game.
Also, hello everyone. Thank you for the warm welcomes.
Listening to the loudest idiots is usually what kills your game.
Yeah.
Okie dokie, what happened to Marvel?
women look
Marvel
pretty.
Rivals just isn't. They kept listening to the support mains, and the support mains are a lot of the support mains are laughably bad. And whenever they have any kind of resistance, they bitch and complain. It's like, oh, I can't react to this, blah blah blah. And it's like, yes, you can. We've seen the footage you posted. You can react to it. You just suck.
It turned into a problem where support characters were becoming pocket DPSs. And it became a problem because you now have a character who is able to heal themselves and sustain themselves. And with anyone who has halfway competent aiming can start landing headshots and destroying a DPS, short of people who are meant to shred people like Iron Fist, for example, or Black Panther, when his hit markers actually register.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Basically,
Talking about the
Marvel Rivals right now,
DP,
healers have just turned into DPSs with an actual good ult that actually helps the team. Unlike a lot of DPS ults, which just get out healed by one healer ability or their ultimate,
or
just blocks it all.
yeah, there's a lot of buffer ults, and that's why I fully believe Rocket Raccoon is like your archetype. Rocket Raccoon and honestly Invisible Woman are great building blocks. They have a narrow
Invisible
reach
Woman
and
is the
narrow
same.
field.
She's another brain dead character. She's way too safe.
She's fine. She's not the problem. She's not Mantis or Jeff or Luna Snow.
No, she is a problem. Because she interrupts so many DPS's like movement. It's annoying. She screws up Spider-Man, she screws up Iron Fist, she screws up Black Panther royally because her stupid pull pulls you out of your dash, which is why everyone wants iframes on the dash.
As a person who does play Invisible Woman, I will say that pull you have it's a lot narrower than it implies. You have to actually be pretty okay with the aiming on it, better than most other disruption type abilities, I would say. And the cooldown is not forgiving.
You would have to time those perfectly, because with Invisible Woman, you have to, because I've also already played Invisible Woman, you kind of have to keep in mind like when you use that ability, because sometimes you can use it to, like, let's say like your team is suddenly gaining the advantage, but the last person is trying to escape. Like, you can pull them in and your team can finish them off. Or if, let's say, like you said, Black Panther comes in out of nowhere, tries to like throw a spear at you, you could disrupt them by pushing them away. But you also have to keep in mind that, you know, you're trying to heal your teammates, because if you don't heal your teammates, they're gonna die on you, and if they die on you, you got no one else to cover you.
Well, she can just jump away invisible and it's hard to track her. That's another thing too. And the invisibility lasts. No, most DPSs besides Moon Knight, once she goes invisible, it stops targeting her.
I've had a lot of good luck with Rocket Raccoon to take her out, and Wolverine.
If you can kind of see, because you do have that split second where before she activates the jump ability to go invisible, if you can see the arc of the direction, or like the double jump direction that she's going to, you can kind of predict where she is and just start shooting in that general direction. And if you hit her, you hit her. That's how like most like, at least from what I've seen, what most Black Panther players do is that if they catch like an invisible woman jumping across or jumping away from them, they just throw the spear in the direction that they were jumping towards, and they would just hit her with the spear.
Additionally, if you have continuous damage going on when you jump, it immediately breaks the invisibility.
Yeah, I know that.
Mhm.
It's just like certain characters, like most DPSs, that's hard to do.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
mean, you don't play people like Punisher a lot who do that.
Yeah, because
Oh, bro,
Punisher
but-
honestly isn't that much fun to me. He's just another FPS
Yeah.
character.
And that's a more than fair criticism. However, because you haven't played him much, I think it's a fair thing to say he is a genuine like counter to that invisibility amongst other DPS
Yeah,
that I don't think you
because-
get to see as often because you're not playing them. And that's the point of the game. There's characters that you lean into and have favorites towards who are going to naturally have some counter just due to the roster
I
they
mean,
have.
I can attest to that, considering that I do play Punisher. I have in multiple occasions when, even when people try to quote unquote counter pick my Punisher, it usually doesn't end well for them anyway.
Yeah, but I think even with those issues that you brought up, Andy, those are more, I would think, kit-oriented for DPS, and the ever-growing symptom of if you keep adding characters to a game, you have metas not balance, and there is a rock paper scissors involved. We've dealt with those growing pains in almost every game that you and I really enjoyed. When I say every game, League of Legends is the first one that comes to mind because they're the kings of it, frankly. But
You know
like,
what? You know what game you guys should definitely try out?
What?
Mecha
monster
Break.
wholesome monster
No.
girl dating simulator.
No, No.
Damn.
Mecha Break. It's actually good.
Isn't that another Gooner game? So you're being a hypocrite?
What? No, it's a mech game.
Yes, but I've seen the female characters. Someone's being a
Why
hypocrite.
why the fuck
Okay,
would
I'm
I care
Googling this
about the
now.
fucking pilot? I just picked a dude.
All right, I'm looking up Mecha Break woman pilot.
Oh my god.
Oh hey, yeah, it's this game that Mrs. Zigbird has played. Yeah, caked up on a Tuesday.
That is.
Hypocrite.
Yeah, Mrs. Zigbird really likes Mecha Break.
It is not. It is not a Gooner
I,
game.
I chose a women, and dude, the camera angle, they did this on purpose. The camera centers on the lower half of your character as you're getting into your mech, and it's just, I'm just caked, bro. Just too much.
Okay, well, I picked a dude because I didn't care what my pilot looked like.
God damn it.
Because again, the main thing about the game is the mech, not the pilot. Yeah, like yes, you can customize your pilot, but I didn't customize my pilot because I didn't come to play Mecha Break to look at pilots. Plus, there's no incentive to like be like, hey, look at all the. It's not like fucking that fucking horse girl game where it's like, hey, you can summon for all of these. This Gooner bait over here, or Azure Lane, or fucking yes, I am putting Azure Lane in there. It's not like other games where it's they heavily advertise fucking female characters that you can.
What the fuck are
can
you
goon
talking about?
over
What
and
advertisements
summon
have
for.
you seen? You are coping. I have seen the advertisement for that game.
For what? Azure Lane?
No, Mecha Break.
Mecha Break? I played Mecha Break before like any of the advertisements of today. I've seen those advertisements too.
Okay, Mister.
I
I drank
played
my
it-
coffee before it's cool.
I-
We're talking
bro,
about the
I-
actual advertisements.
Well, I played it when it was in alpha, okay, and I
Okay,
liked the
Mr.
game, and
Hipster.
I couldn't win.
Even when it was in alpha, that was all I heard about it.
I have no fucking idea what you're talking about because we never talk. I never even paid attention to the fucking pilots.
Hypocrite.
I paid attention to the mix.
Hypocrite.
It is not a Cooter game. I would
So
love
because you giggled
Hypocrite.
as you said that, instead of Gooner game, you said Cooter Gang.
I said what?
Instead of Gooner, because you giggled while you said it, you said Cooter instead of Gooner.
I said Goot. Okay.
I know what you were trying to say, but it came out wrong because you were giggling, and it made me giggle. So I'm just letting you know.
Anyway, Ickbard, face me in Magic the Gathering. I have a new deck I want to try.
Don't diss the horse game. Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Don't diss the
Fuck
horse
the
game.
horse
The,
game.
the Yakuza will come after you.
I don't give a fuck.
That's hot.
Fuck the horse game. That fucking
That's
game
how
is
you make a
literally.
horse game.
It's like Zenma Zone Zero, Honkai Star Rail, Genshin Impact. All of that is Gooner shit, bro.
It's a lot of
Thank you,
words.
Paint. Thank you, Paint, for the
Literally,
Yakuza
like,
triple.
hey, summon the new character. Oh man, I can't. I want to see what this new character is. Girl with big booba.
The funny thing
Or-
about no,
Or our furry butler Wolfman.
you want to know something funny though about Uma Musume? It's
What?
not the characters you roll for; it's the support cards. That's the
And then
funny
it's
part
less of a
about.
Gooner game. Wait, don't you still have to Don't you still have to summon for like their fucking training uniforms and their fucking
No,
swimsuits or shit?
no,
Or do you buy? Oh, don't tell me you have
no.
to buy
Those
that.
no, you don't at all.
The fuck?
Those are just like part of the story events. You don't get those.
So they just give you free fan service? What fucking game is this?
A game that's controlled by the Yakuza.
What?
Thank you,
Yeah.
only Cadian, for the follow on Twitch. Welcome. What arm do you play under paint? Yes is a valid answer. I'm
Under-
gonna guess Imperial Guard.
I'm gonna sit here until
Hell yeah.
Bart gets on Magic the Gathering.
I'm currently upgrading some Modron cores in a D&D IDLE game, you gooners, that I've been enjoying immensely.
I only play fucking. Speaking of which, I need to log into Dokkan Battle.
God damn it! How am I gonna get that out? Fuck. Shit. Maybe that one. Lisa, knocking on Rev. What are you, one of them robosexuals?
Yes, he is.
I honestly think Rev is just coping and
Okay.
deflecting.
So I will say
Red
this.
wants the robocy.
No. So here's the thing. I don't mind having, like, I guess, quote unquote, sex appeal in video games. Just don't make it like the main fucking advertisement. Because I still remember the days I used to play Azure Lane. I remember watching the fucking like advertisement on YouTube, like the ads that like pop up on the videos. And it had like gameplay that had nothing to do with the game itself. Like, it's like, date your favorite ship girls, bro. There's no fucking date. It's not a dating sim. It was
Well, I
like
mean, they do have
straight up
that
lying to
thing.
you. I mean, they do, but it's basically just you using the ship girls to blow up other ship girls to gain affinity, and then you, for some reason, you have to put a wedding ring on them, and you get like fucking a boost in their abilities when you
Blood
propose
Angels,
to them or
Knights,
whatever.
Votan, World Eaters, and Thousand Sons have 2,000 points. Blood Angels and Knights, the rest still building. Before you ask, yes, I'm incredibly broke. Aren't we all?
And it's like, but like, apparently how they advertise the game is that you actually go on dates with them, and do like this like puzzle to like or click on answers to questions to like do like a dating sim. And
Motherfucker,
I'm
you
just like,
do.
this
It's called, you
is
probably
not-
just press the skip button.
No, you don't. It's literally I've literally
Fight me,
seen
Rev.
I've literally seen the gameplay of this. It is garbage.
What is it?
Fight me.
It is.
We're talking about Azure
Oh,
Lane.
okay. Yeah, I know. I see you. Let me just
That's
switch
what
my
we're talking
deck
about.
real quick.
Adian, that's what we're talking about.
There you go.
Because we're
I
trying
challenged
to
you.
tell Rev. Rev is saying, oh, that's a Gooner game, when the game Mecha Break he's playing is a Gooner game.
It is
What was
not a
Azure?
Gooner game. It's all about mechs.
Sure.
And fighting
sure.
other mechs.
Did everything.
Like the pilot is the pilot itself is like 2% of the game. Like,
You
I
know,
don't
you know,
understand
you know
why
what this
people-
song, you know what that sounds like? You are coping. Coping and seething.
Coping and seething.
I love how you say that, but in my head I'm just like, no, because literally 98% of the gameplay is me blowing up other fucking mechs.
Still sounds like
It's
you
taking
are
forever for a game
coping,
or match to load.
coping and seething.
Dude. Oh, I'm a fucking moron. I didn't press play.
Heck.
I keep forgetting that you have to like accept the challenge and then press play, which is weird.
Yeah, it's an odd thing.
Any game can be a Gooner game. He's right, you know.
Shut
Now
up.
I want to download Mecha Break, make a woman character, and name them Booty Warrior. Okay.
Why?
I'll keep that in mind, baby. I'll play a land.
Where I just say do that.
They land.
I'll play a creature.
I play Pot of Greed.
What does that do?
It lets me draw 2 cards.
I suplex your creature.
I
That's
play Pot of
nice.
Greed.
I play a cat soldier. Suck my dick.
I
I'm a bitch. Yes, we know.
don't have anything. Continue.
That I was gonna do that anyways.
Oh, is this the infinite deck where like if I lose life, you gain life and vice versa?
Perchance.
Oh my god. Why is this the deck you have to face me with? I hate this already.
I could play the Eldrazi deck.
Why do you have decks that literally is just you're not having fun?
Welcome
It's
to modern
called
day card games.
Target removal.
I'm over here actually building fun decks, and I forget that my
This
friends like to
deck
build
is
a new
fun.
fun deck. No, it's not.
This deck is so much fun. You're just
oh
a
yeah,
hater.
you already. I am
I
not
mean,
a
we know
hater.
he's a
I
hater. He
actually
calls
just
any
don't-
Gooner. He calls any game a Gooner game. Gone silent.
Hey, look at that. You played target removal. Was that so hard?
No, because I know that the moment I lose life and you play a card that has like the reverse effect of that enchantment, I'm gonna lose.
And you should run some enchantment removal, brother. You're in the color for it.
I do in my angel deck, which I know you don't like for me playing.
Oh, I know. I can see.
I didn't. I didn't
Makes
say
sense
I
in
didn't
Integral.
like playing against your angel deck. I said it
They have
complemented-
those actually, Cadian. They have those. Those exist. There's gunplug kits like that that exist.
Too bad I. Oh, shit, bitch.
Bitch.
For misogynist here, I exiled your woman like you exiled my woman.
Exile target creatures. Controller may search the library for a basic land card, put that card on the battlefield, and shuffle.
But Ickbard, your woman is in the seat right next to you.
It took me a second to realize what you meant by that.
Yeah, because
Fucking.
you should play target removal. Come on. The heavy flamer. The heavy flavored Gideon, yes.
Yes.
Touched by an angel. I have not heard that in a hot minute. I tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what, Bobby.
I'll tell you what.
Beer
Magic
doesn't
players
have to
playing
have a
normal decks
story,
are session
Bobby. It just
indicators.
gets you drunk.
Oh yeah, I still keep getting comments on that video of people saying the Magic the Gathering, like, estimation is wrong.
I literally gave an itemized thing. They're
Yeah, I know
coping.
they're too stupid. That's what I thought. It's like he literally explained it. He said if you want a top of the line deck, this is how much it's gonna cost. Budget deck,
Fucking-
$50.
Yeah.
But yeah, people on the
Waifu
internet
Optimus
stupid.
Prime. That sounds awesome.
That actually exists.
That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
That's a figure. It exists. Okay, what else got broken? Let's see. Oh yeah, this broke off.
Broken.
I
Gone.
hate
Gone.
this.
Broken.
I hate this goddamn part on this guy. On the
Alhamdulillah, we
or
topped
Smith.
that.
I'm sorry, what? I don't know.
I don't know. Probably about the Optimus Prime waifu.
Probably.
Waifu Miss Prime.
Is this the correct one? I don't think this is the correct stand. This is not the correct Venetari Gabagoo stand.
Gabagoo.
Gabagoo. Venetari Gabagoo. I'm hoping they go to plastic. That'd be nice. Then I can get 3 more.
It would be.
There's a lot of models that need to go to plastic. Hello, Luke Goblin. How
I
you
ran out
doing?
of gas.
Oh, thank Christ.
What's up, Luke Goblin?
I was literally sweating. I was like, please no lifelink, please no lifelink, please no lifelink.
I was
Lifelink.
very casual the entire time. I was like, okay, cool. Gonna challenge me again, piss baby?
Hey, fuck you.
Anyway, why are your models
didn't know
broken?
your standards for
Because
that
I moved and one of my family members put stuff on
Fuck, I
top.
clicked
Oh
the wrong
no.
thing. I hate
Dang
this
it.
fucking UI for Magic the Gathering Arena.
Put stuff on top
I
of my
do too.
models that shouldn't have been put on top of my
There
models.
we go.
But I explicitly stated also, please do not put anything on top of my models, and they did anyway.
You should sue them like that one Japanese dude did with all his Gundam stuff.
I've already told my siblings if they ever have kids, they're not going anywhere near my collections.
Oh,
I tell
boy.
them, you guys know how much these are, and I will make you pay it back. I say we.
That's hilarious.
No, my. Not gonna be that rude to my sister.
Oh.
Women moment.
Suplex.
Genuinely don't care.
I'm not though because my sister's
Oh.
nice. She helps me. I'm disabled. So
I don't have enough to play.
You're away
this
from your mic,
card.
no one can
Fuck
hear
it.
that.
I said my sister is nice. She helps me with stuff because I'm disabled. That's why. Okay. It's Venetari Gabagoo. I'm just taking stuff out of the case.
Gabagoo.
And I'm probably gonna buy the nice, cool little things for them sometime next month.
Oh, brother.
Okay, I'm gonna get the arms for them. Here's also some of my Centurions that I made taller.
Hell yeah.
And I know Paul is bad at stuff. He's
Yeah.
gonna have a cow if these get retired next edition.
Yeah.
I mean, I will too because I
just
like
said.
these things. These are cool. I like.
I ran out of gas
Centurions are
before I
awesome.
had any.
I have an emote for this.
My warm glove. This is what I do when I handle models. So it's normally for when I paint
Oh.
models
Wow.
because the oils from your hands don't paint off, and because I actually need to be a bit rough with the models right now. I put a glove on, so that just protects them, even
Oh,
though I
boy.
did varnish them. Just an extra precaution. That's the reason why I'm wearing a glove. Always good to be extra careful, especially with minis that you've spent hours painting and you don't want them to
Oh.
get damaged.
Brother.
Where's that part? There it is. It fell out. both hands when painting.
Yeah.
When I paint, I only wear one glove because using my paintbrushes.
He's secretly Michael
Mhm.
Jackson.
Although I wouldn't want to be Michael Jackson.
Oh God. No, that's ignorant.
Naked, yeah.
Damn it. I pulled a fucking card that I couldn't fucking play because I didn't have the mana. I pulled Bahamut.
Bahamut. Bahamut.
Bahamut. Yeah.
Bahamut.
Requires fucking 9 mana to play, and I'm just like, oh great. In a game where I'm not drawing any lands. That's
Red
amazing.
in a red-white deck with no realistic ramp either. That hurts.
I know.
Sounds like a skill issue.
And Cloud is the way to cheat it out.
Can't say what
I wish
word.
I wish I had more fucking like land so that I could actually play the fucking Buster Sword. 'Cause
Yeah.
The Buster Sword would have helped out a little. But oh well. The game decided to
It
fuck
would.
me over.
Oh, you playing Final Fantasy deck?
He
Yep.
is.
I have 2 Final Fantasy decks. I made like a regular regular cloud
Stop
deck,
crying,
and then I
Rev.
made one. What? Who said that?
And here's my
A chair.
Iron Warriors Warsmith, a really cool miniature. And I believe it's is it in this box or did I throw it in another box? But I also have the Warhammer World exclusive variant. Is it in this? Yeah, here it is, right here. I also have the Warhammer World exclusive variant. I got shipped all the way from the UK that I'm gonna paint in the future. I got it because it's a cool miniature. Never gonna play Iron Warriors. I just think it's neat.
Ew. This is a fucking terrible hand.
I'll keep this hand.
I'll keep this one.
I'll keep this rock.
Get rid of you.
It's a good rock.
This
I
rock makes
changed
me feel
decks
sick.
just for you.
Thank you. I also
What a
changed
bitch.
decks.
What a bitch. What a bitch.
I need to put sleeves on like on my decks, bro. Like I hate seeing that the basic ass Magic the Gathering thing in the back. Ow!
Yeah.
I can't play
It's
anything.
also falling in the foul. My mind is just dust. No thoughts, head empty.
Random play.
really good cost them
Wait,
also
wait,
money.
hold on.
Pure caffeine.
Hold on a minute.
Yeah.
Do
Green
those lands that you
explodey
have
juice.
come in untapped?
Yes. I choose which side they are, though.
What?
So once they are that
Oh,
side,
okay,
they are
okay.
stuck at that color.
Oh, okay.
Green
I was
explodey
about to be
juice.
like, bro, that looks broken as shit. And it's like, oh, okay, no, never mind. You have to choose which side it goes down on. Okay.
There are
Yeah, they're modal
76
lands.
fallouts. You are the Fallout 76.
I have a
I'm
feeling.
sorry,
you might have
I had to
some-
do this. I'm sorry, young one. I had to do this to you.
Why?
I'm sorry, little
Because if you didn't cast a creature, I was gonna basically exile the top of my deck to find shit to play.
Hmm. Good to know.
You just pulled a Thanos. I'm sorry, little one.
The biggest of burdens require the greatest of sacrifices.
Yes.
Sorry, son, you're not running enough target removal for me.
Hey,
Sit down, son, and let me teach you a music lesson.
Nick Bard is essentially telling you to get good.
Yes. My villain arc starts now.
Looking website, I put
Oh.
custodian I made because you told me to. I will look at it. Give me a second. I need to do this first.
First of all, how dare you? Secondly, this is not the W that you think it is.
Oh.
I think I need a smaller drill bit. Fuck. I don't think I can do this shit. Do you
Bits
find
of
more
removal,
annoying?
though.
Hate your roller tide and
Excellent
just buy a
bindings
3D
are really
printer.
good.
I find the just buy a 3D printer one more annoying. Because one's just a reminder, the other one's just them being a vegan.
Yes, yes, it is. Alrighty, I will have to be leaving after this game.
Okay.
The horn of Gondor has been blown.
Gondor calls for aid.
Gondor has AIDS.
Oh no. Oh, damn, this is annoying. I'm trying to drill this out and I don't want to break this drill bit. I just wish these parts weren't so freaking fragile.
Fragile must be Italian.
Yes, fragile.
Yeah, it's from, Christmas Story.
All I know is that Magic the Gathering is just trying to become the next Pokemon for expensive shit. Which is why I'm never getting into it.
Oh. Taxman here. Okay, I see you.
Pay your taxes.
Taxation is theft, buddy.
I know. We're adults, we pay taxes. Allegedly.
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 I don't
Things
care
are
who you
about
are,
to
I'm not
get
paying my
squirrely.
taxes.
Hello.
Look at that Custodos.
Alhamdulillah. I have big swingy.
Very cool custodians. Very nice. Very cool looking, and some of the ratlings from the special miniature.
Teehee. All according to Kikaku Dore.
All according to Keikaku.
Look at this man using.
Plan.
Yes, yes, it does. Will he choose the correct option? Yes, he does. He does choose the correct option.
Darn it, we thought he was gonna choose the wrong option.
There were several wrong options on the board.
I just realized I could have ended this fight.
Model I recast
Yeah.
and forgotten that.
Good game.
That
Yes.
what?
I ran out of gas.
Oh. Not gonna lie, I was gonna choose the indestructible lady, and then I was just like, wait, indestructible when it enters, not on the turn that it enters, not like indefinitely.
Yep. Yeah.
And then I was like, wait a minute, that double power motherfucker is annoying.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, your angel deck's good, and you definitely improved it after our first few clashes.
I also added like Cloud and a bunch of other Final
Heat.
Fantasy
Oh,
stuff
okay,
in there,
Heat.
so now it's become like the ultimate token deck. Because once I have the right cards on the first few turns, I will probably have like around 12 tokens
Congrats,
by
David.
like round 5.
Yeah, that's
Currently
pretty speedy.
undefeated in your 40k league. Nice. Very nice.
Alrighty, boys. I have to boogie woogie. If I will be back
Okay.
later, I will be back later. But, if I'm not, I'm not. As always, a pleasure, kings and queens.
Yep, later.
Neuter and spade the squidlings.
Pay and neuter your squigglins.
Spade and neuter the squidlings.
Weird skeleton man approves of my painting. Who are you calling weird?
In this community, he's the most normal one. And that's saying something.
I don't know about I'm the most normal one. I collect Warhammer
You're-
and model trains. I don't know if that's normal. That's kind
You're
of
right, you're not-
expensive.
No, you're right. You crossed the line. You crossed the line of normalcy when you started playing that horse girl game.
You dare? How dare you? How dare you, Shikaku Musume? May the Yakuza randomly appear at your house and break your legs.
May what? May what?
May the Yakuza randomly appear at your house and break your legs for such slander.
Never.
Oh, god damn it, this broke now. Fuck.
I feel better for tomorrow because I need to go to work, and if I don't, I'm gonna have a really bad paycheck.
Yeah, you probably should do that and having a paycheck. I'm normal, what broke? So a lot of basically all of the hair tufts on the Aquilin, those all broke. The hair tuft on this broke. I might actually need to. The axe right here broke. Part of the warsmith broke, but that was an easy fix. It's just random crap broke. There's a gambler inside of the horse girl game. Let's help.
Forgot to log into fucking Dokkan Battle.
Log into Dokkan Battle.
Yes, I will. They're doing the worldwide celebration campaign thing. So.
Oh yeah, you heard
Yeah,
that the
mix that.
future of Dragon Ball is uncertain right now, right?
Yeah.
Kind of sucks.
And that's kind of what happens when like the creator dies.
Well, no, it's not that. The what's his name? Toyotomi told
Toyotaro.
Toyota. Yeah, he told Toyotaro how he wants it to end. It's just like the anime is like is the problem. There's multiple rights holders and Toei's being stupid. Like they don't know what they want to do with it. If they want to, because everyone's like, continue it. We know how it ends. We've got so many arcs for Super left that haven't even been animated. We got like what, for 4 arcs? Oh no.
Yeah, the Moral arc, the Black
Please don't tell me
Frieza arc.
This brush got glue on it. Fuck. Damn, please don't tell me this is super glue. Fuck. Please don't tell me that's super glue and it's just black paint that's been caked on. Oh, thank God it was. I thought I lost my expensive brush.
That would not have been fun.
No, it wouldn't have. This is a $15 paintbrush.
Mm.
Something you never want to happen to an expensive paintbrush. Get super glue inside of it. Okay, that's good enough. Nice, and that one's fixed for the most part. There's gonna be a weird line right there. Okay.
Damn, order 66, bro. Let's go.
I think all my other stuff is fine. I don't see any other broken parts. Is this? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Just touching parts to make sure that nothing's breaking off. Oh, damn. I can't. I just remembered also. The Iron Halo on my lion broke off, so I gotta fix that too. Although it's buried deep in my display, not my display case, in one of my carrying cases. I can't exactly get to that just yet. Now let me fix something that is a part of my past before Warhammer. This is a little 3D print of a scan of me for the cosplay that I wore that won LA Comic-Con for my category. So I gotta repair this. Parts broke off in transport. It's broke up. Okay, let's see what broke. The sword, obviously. Oh god, all these broke off. Fuck. Damn it, that sucks. Damn it, I worked so hard on the well, no, I worked so hard on the costume. This is still the costume, but this is a memory of it because I won the contest, the costume that won it. Good thing super glue exists though. Wahoo. Originally used to seal up wounds, now it is used to fix stuff. And also still seal up wounds. Wrong way. I think most of the back spikes are just gone. I don't see them anywhere. I think most of them broke off in the last move too.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, it was kind of hard to transport it anyway because it's one of the early 3D prints, so it'd be incredibly fucking fragile. Gambling. First Hassan, yes. Yes, it is indeed First Hassan. The cosplay I made that won me first place. And that's how I was able to buy my Warlord Titan. What?
I was defeated by Lord Vader.
You're good.
Part of the
Spike. Yeah, it is.
Part of the ship, part of the crew. Part of the ship, part of the crew.
Yep, part of the ship, part of the crew.
So far, my wallet is safe from Warhammer.
Oh, wait, no, this isn't even. That isn't part of that. What is this? Oh, this part goes right here. This is this part, or is it not? Or is that part just gone forever?
Oh.
I think that part just might be missing forever. I don't know where it is. I'm pretty sure this is also part of one of the back spikes. Sure which one though. 'Cause it's squared and I don't see a curved piece anywhere. Goes right there. Yeah, this was a fun cosplay that I built. Took me over 700 hours to do everything, because if I include making the shield and the outfit, because originally it was, when I first finished it, it was just the sword and the outfit. The year after I built the shield, and then I entered it into LA Comic-Con and I won. Where is the part? I'm not sure. Just wish I knew where that part was. Goes right. Oh yeah, it goes right there. Okay. Okie dokie.
Oh shit.
What up?
This dude, bro. I'm fighting a player right now, and this dude brought out the Executor.
What from Night Rain?
No, no, the Executor, like Darth Vader's flagship.
Oh. Did that part drop on the floor? I don't see it. Darn, so that part broke off probably a while ago and I just noticed it's gone. Dang.
Right now, the theme of Dokkan Battle is the Future Trunks saga. Yeah, they released 2 new characters. Yay! Oh, 2 new cards.
Is it perfect
Both of
cell?
them are- No, they're tagging. It's Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta and Goku Black and Zamasu.
Oh, that Future Trunks arc.
Yeah.
Can I maybe drill into this so I can do... Yeah. I'd like to be able to do a pin on this, that'd be nice. If I can, that'd be great, really great.
That would be great. It'd be the greatest thing of all time. Look how amazing it is.
So amazing. The best thing ever.
So amazing. Best thing ever. I am the
stupid
greatest
sword always
me.
breaks off. I am hilarious and you will quote everything I say.
Funny thing. I actually introduced Nalo to Dragon Ball Z Abridged this past Sunday.
Eh.
We watched the entirety for the first season. Nalo lost his absolute mind at the part where Vegeta grabs Goku and squeezes him until he does the squeaky toy noise. That's where Nalo just cracked completely.
Horse game
Like,
is
he's
peak
like-
vodka, my beloved. Yes. The horse
What?
game is peak. Rev is just a hater.
No, horse game is just Gunner bait. They may
How
not be
many
allowed
minutes?
to draw. They may not be allowed to draw dojinshi or naughty art of the horse girls, but you know there's people that are doing it anyway. They're just not posting them in public.
Our citizen moment. Yeah, guys, we all know Rev is just coping massively.
Projecting, I see.
Coping and seething.
Projecting, I see.
Yeah, when it's peak.
By the way, I found out about this news story today, but I think it happened like a day or two ago. For my state. 10 dipshits decided to go attack a federal building.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. That was a week ago, but they all got arrested. Wasn't exactly
Thank
very
fuck.
hard to find them because they're stupid. And
Yeah,
also
they're
they
all
look
fucking-
exactly like everyone would think they did. He's
Yeah,
a
a bunch
hater.
of
I said,
methods.
wow, what a hater. What a huge hater.
Bunch of fucking. They look like a bunch of fucking meth heads from California. Not gonna lie, I wouldn't doubt that they were from California.
Oh yeah,
They
then
just went there.
one guy, I think it was happened in Oregon. Wait, no, I'm thinking of a different one. There was some idiot tried to do a similar thing. He got dropped immediately.
Uh-huh.
And they even showed his dead body on the news, but blurred out.
Oh, dude, did you see what fucking the dumbass Destiny tweeted?
Yes, I saw what he
when
tweeted, and then he got
The
destroyed by
fucking the
everyone in the
Texas
Unsub
flood thing. Oh
podcast.
my god. Yeah, bro.
And then Eli's like, I will gladly participate in the creator clash if I'm against you.
I'd gladly participate just to just to knock some sense into you, old dumbass. I mean, who knows? Maybe a couple of punches to the noggin might screw his head on straight. Because I feel like Destiny might have been dropped too much as a child.
You know what would be a great fight?
But
Tone versus Hassan Piker.
I was about to say, I was legit thinking the same shit. I was about to say Hassan versus fucking Piker. And I mean, Piker versus Tectone. Not even. I'll Tectone versus Piker. Piker doesn't deserve top billing. I can't wait for Jeffy Bezos to come back from his wedding / holiday and wonder why the fuck all the ad revenue for Twitch has disappeared.
I think he already knows why.
He does. I personally don't know what he's gonna do about it, but I hope he does some. He does the
Fire
right thing.
everyone at Twitch.
Oh, please replace everybody on Twitch. Sell it to Elon. And then just maybe Twitch might be a fucking great streaming platform again. Also, I didn't expect this because I wasn't thinking about this dude, but Internet Anarchist posted up another video on that Jack Doherty guy, and that dude's flat broke. That dude has no money.
Who?
That asshole rich kid that like made a bunch of cringy content, harassing like regular people, and then having his bodyguard protect him.
Oh yeah, that guy.
And he got permabanned off Kick because he actually got into a fist fight with a regular civilian. Kind of like who's the other guy that got Neon? I think Neon also got fucking. Dude, I love seeing these people that got their fame from being assholes just fall apart. It's just something so satisfying to just see them just topple over.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Mm-hmm. They made their empire on top of no foundation, and now it's all toppling. It's all crumbling around them.
Here's hoping that happens to Hassan sometime soon.
Oh, it's going to. I mean, his orbiters are already falling apart. You just
Yeah,
can't
because
wait
he's
for
not
him
helping them.
Mm-hmm. I also like the hypocrisy in Piker because he has abandoned some of the things that he used to support now, and people made it blatantly obvious. Like they like ask him about it on stream, and he just doesn't comment on it anymore.
Yeah, because he's probably gonna get sued soon.
No, not that. It's the other things he quote unquote supported, like the pro Palestine stuff. He's no longer advertising none of that because a bunch of videos were released that the people in Gaza actually want Trump to keep helping, which is funny. How weird that when the populace decides to actually give their voice out, Suddenly, Piker no longer wants to help them because we know who he's actually supporting.
Terrorists.
What was that joke that you said? Oh, do you remember his one friend that he said was like Luffy from One Piece? Well, he's no longer in One Piece.
Yeah, I know.
And again, I mean, human death is not fun. I will say that. Like, you know, that's not fun. That sounds something funny. But bad things happen to bad people for a reason. Then when people ask, what happens when bad things happen to good people? It is a test to see if you are willing to lower your morale to their level. And if you pass the test, good for you. That way you still have your integrity.
Still got your integrity.
Farms. Integrity Farms. You're gonna get your what was the slogan for that in South Park?
I don't remember.
Fuck, I forgot. It was like integrity is there for you or some shit like that. Fucking that entire arc of Randy just having a farm of
well, no, it's not an arc. It's still a reoccurring thing.
Yeah, I know, but like I think in the most recent seasons he moved back to South Park and he no longer has it. He no longer has the farm anymore.
Wow, he no longer has integrity.
Yeah, he no longer has integrity.
Okay, there we go. All nice and fixed with the parts that I could still find. This was my old cosplay that won me first place. Still have the costume too. I'm gonna see if I can put it on the mannequin. It'll be with me for all time. Dry more. Later, Golo. Thanks for hanging out.
Oh.
I'm just gonna put this over here while I let it dry.
What was that game that came out recently also that like fucking flopped? And it was made by the guy who also wrote the GTA shit.
I don't know. I don't care.
Mind's Eye.
Never heard of it.
Bro, it flopped really bad. Like, and the dude is blaming it on like everything but himself. Because he's like, oh, I wrote the scripts for like every GTA game that's ever existed and all these blockbusters. There's no way that my game is terrible. And I'm just like, dude, it's okay. Like there's that one game that you write the script for and it's just not good. Just make a new game, dude. Just go
take the L and move on.
Yeah, take the L, move on. Not everything you write is going to be great.
No, not everything's going to be a masterpiece.
Yeah, not everything's a masterpiece. I'm sorry, but your last name isn't Miyazaki.
Ah. Or Hideo Kojima.
Or Hideo Kojima, yeah.
I still can't believe they got Norman Reedus to say Pekko from Pekora.
I know.
It's like, what
Norman
the fuck is
Reedus
this?
must have been so confused when he read that.
Nope. No, when he read it.
Bro, I recently watched some clips, subtitled in English, of course, of Pekora playing that game and doing her own mission, and she felt embarrassed just to see herself in the
cringy.
game. Yeah, she's like,
I saw it, she's like, man, I'm so cringe.
Like, yeah, and I'm just like, yeah, you are. Honestly, if you just being yourself is cringy, then I guess you are cringe. That's fine.
No, everyone thinks they're cringe when they listen to themselves speak. Yeah. I don't see any other broken parts on my miniatures. I think they're all good. So let me put these back for now because they gotta go in the display case eventually sometime this week. Let's make sure I have
Point, yes.
enough room. Well, no, I have to put them in display case this week. My parents said you have to do it this weekend, and I'm gonna use it for a video too. Because unfortunately, I'm not gonna be having the video ready in time for this Sunday because too much it took too long to get my computer set up, and the whole thing of my monitor mount not working and having to wait 2 extra days kind of screwed that up too. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm done streaming for the night. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will be back on Friday with members miniatures for all the YouTube members and Twitch subscribers looking at their miniatures. Well, it's not gonna be a private stream either, so everyone can participate. Well, you can watch, you just can't submit your stuff if you're your stuff's not gonna be shown on stream unless you're a YouTube member or Twitch subscriber. But yeah, thank you everyone. Hope you have a good rest of your night, and I will see you on Friday.